Hey guys, you're watching Simon and Only. My name is AJ, and we're here on a bit of a sort of bonus video. Something that came out with TU19 that 4J didn't actually put in the changelog, but it was interesting enough for me to make a video about it. And it's all thanks to a subscriber, because I didn't notice it, but a subscriber put in the comment section of my TU19 sort of a feature video when we went over everything that TU9 had to offer. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it in the description below. I'll also link it at the end of this video if you'd like as well. Just click like the annotation box in the middle. But they said that if you create a new world here, obviously we've got this, well, we can't do it on a brand new world, but if we go into this redstone from scratch world, you can do adventure mode. So obviously that was actually the changelog, that adventure mode was on there, and that means you can only break blocks with the correct tools. So you can only break trees with axes, you can only break dirt with shovels, you can only mine with pickaxes. You can't punch anything to break it, is basically what it means. But they also said in more options there's a new tab here. So we've got all of this normal stuff. We've got the seed, we've got the world size here that we can change, generate structures, but all this normal stuff. But then if you hit right bumper, you've got a few more options now. So we've got the first few, which are the same as normal, host privileges, but then this is what I really like. I really like. I've been wanting this for so long on our city world. Well, on every world, all of my creative worlds, the theme park and the city world. I've been saying, can we please have it so we can have day at all times? Because I don't want to use night vision potions, and if I get a bed out, it means I've got to get it out, sleep, then take it out of my inventory and break the bed. But if you uncheck this, which I can't do at the minute, but if you uncheck that, you can actually keep the time of day the same all the way through. It'll never get dark. Absolutely amazing. And then we've got keep inventory, which means when you die, you don't lose your stuff. So in normal survival mode, that's probably not the best thing to have, because that's sort of a little bit cheaty when it comes to survival mode. If you wanted to go the proper survivalist way, if you like, how Minecraft is usually played. But keep inventory comes in very handy when it comes to adventure maps, or maps that people make. Let's say you're playing Spleef, and you've got a Spleef arena with a friend, and you take the snow out from underneath him, he falls, he dies in lava. You don't lose his enchanted shovel that he had, or whatever you had on the map, on your map at the time, like my game showed you. I mean, if you die, you don't lose everything. You don't have to have replacement stuff. You just keep it. So that's awesome. That is. Mob spawning. So when disabled, mobs will not spawn naturally, which is really handy again for you budding map makers out there. You can now just turn off mobs from spawning naturally. So if you've got a zombie apocalypse map, for example, and you only want zombies on the map, well, you can turn mob spawning off and then just have dispensers full of zombie eggs that dispense at random times. I don't know, a very long time ago when I first started my channel, I had a zombie survival sort of Call of Duty style map that I love playing. I actually played it the other day. But yeah, that stops all the other mobs spawning naturally and will only spawn mobs from eggs. Absolutely crazy. Brilliant. Mob griefing. This is a really cool one again for adventure maps mostly. When disabled, I suppose you could use it on your survival world as well, but I mean it's a little bit cheaty. When disabled, it prevents monsters and animals from changing blocks. For example, creepers won't destroy blocks, and sheep won't remove grass. The sheep not removing grass doesn't really matter too much, I suppose. But creepers not blowing up blocks is very handy, especially on a survival map. Let's say you've got a survival map, an adventure map. So you've got an adventure map, and there's some redstone underneath the floor. You've got some redstone to open up the doors, and a creeper's there, and you hit the creeper, but you don't quite kill him, and you're too close to him, and it explodes the floor, and it explodes some redstone underneath it, and messes it up, and then it's not going to work properly. So that's really cool. Mob loot can be toggled on and off now. When disabled, monsters and animals will not drop loot. For example, creepers won't drop gunpowder. I think that's pretty self-explanatory there, isn't it? Tile drops. When disabled, blocks will not drop items when destroyed. For example, stone blocks won't drop cobblestone. So blocks will not drop items when destroyed. So dirt, for example, if you mined dirt, you won't actually get the block. You could break it, but you're not going to get anything from it. Now, a lot of these sort of options, probably you won't find that entertaining or that useful. But for map makers, it does help. Natural regeneration. This is amazing. This is truly, truly amazing. Natural regeneration. When disabled, players will not regenerate health naturally. If any of you guys have ever seen UHC Minecraft, I know the Minecraft guys used to do it an awful lot. I think they done one not so long back, like literally last week, and they're on PC. And basically, they disabled natural regeneration from happening, and you can only get health back via golden apples or potions and stuff like that. You can't actually get health back from just standing in the corner. So I don't know, maybe if you guys want a UHC, a Minecraft XBLA, or not Xbox Live Arcade, but Xbox UHC, maybe I can get some people together to do that with. Let me know in the comment section below. But I just thought I'd point those options out to you because they are very, very interesting, very, very cool. So yeah, I think that's about it, guys. If you haven't already, you can go and check out the TU19 feature video that I done. And we shall see you guys in the next episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Bye!